I just climbed up here from down there, on the back of those houses there, the first row. Welcome to Dover. You can find some forts, some called the Casemates, and the pipe, everybody does. So, no idea where we're going, but we'll find it. I have to get down here. We came down there from that little sort of archway thing. A few sort of rooms and stuff here. I have to go through the door up there where Jason is. Just about to go and get his hat on, and we're off. There you are, and he's disappeared.
Is that my mind flashing?
Yeah. There you are. Right, Jason's sorting his helmet out. You don't want a flashing helmet. Look at that, bit of sexual innuendo, not even a minute into it, yeah. Right, and we're off. 2 layers this one, I read, so it should be interesting. Heading for this pipe, everybody does. Yeah. Look at that. There's obviously there would have been a floor there in its day, not anymore. Let's go and see what we can see. Unfortunately, I left a decent torch, so we're now on the backup bike light. I left it in the car, so we're on a headband torch at the world's best, and a hand torch, which unfortunately ain't the world's best. That's a bit church-like, isn't it? Have a Sunday service in here. It was obviously a floor, wasn't it? There's a fireplace up here. Floor's long gone. Here, there's a fire. Floor would have guessed sat on the beam line there. Wooden floor then? Wooden floor? Must have been. You had wood, wouldn't you? Like having these old sort of castles like at Norwich and stuff. Right, we're on the ground floor. It's the first floor, but there is no floor. Let's see what we can see. Turn that camera around. Oh yeah, it goes up round the corner. Tell you what, good graffiti, wrong, but that's certainly been well done. I stood on bricks here, aren't I? Oh. Certainly this one, you could get around without a torch, couldn't you? Bit like that detached bastion, it was dark. Oh, there's an armchair down here. Right, just come through this hole here. Absolutely massive height. Up to, it's like corrugated iron of some sort. There must have been a way in or something or another, I'm not sure. Not the easiest thing to get through. Let's see what the armchair looks like. Any good? Right, safely say you ain't going to be sitting on that. Might go and see if I can have a look what's in that gap up there. Another fireplace on the first floor. See if we can have a look up here. Right, we climbed up and it's come to a dead end, little hole there, goes nowhere. Looks like it obviously went somewhere, but all filled in, that. Oh, so yeah, just a quick walk it was. Plastic bottles. Right, climbed up here. Onto the old water tank there. we go. Looking out for the old church windows. Nice architecture.
That tank at the end, because all it is a thing that goes up.
Yeah, it's a water tank. It just goes to a bit of a tunnel. It's a dead end. It's all been backfilled. Would have been a back way in its day. Right, the start of the tunnels in the pipe are here. I recognise it from the videos on YouTube. Window, graffiti I recognise, round the corner. And that's what we have to be doing. Jason's already found it. Right, with quite a sizable rucksack, torch here in a minute to be used, we've got to get through this. And that is going to be quite tight. I think it does open up till we get to the little pipe, which is about 2 foot. Right, let's get going. Right, we're in. Get back to dragging this stuff through, I think. Gonna make an interesting video. Alright, what are we working up to then? Anything easier? Oh, this is impossible. Now I've got to go down the slope. Right, what we've done, we've come down a bit of a slope, bit of rubbish there, it makes it tight. Now it does seem easier. Not even I can move now, I'm banging my head. Sewage pipe, must be broken. Oh yeah, that's a piece of it. No, that goes down in the ground. I'm on my way. I can hear you.
Right, I'm through, but my elbows are going to be...
Okay, it wasn't even 5 metres, not as far as I thought.
It's far enough. Well, not too bad. Other than that, I think I'll just pass on that.
Yeah, right, there's Jason, the other side.
And there's Daniel, the other side.
Yeah, I'm on the other side. What now I'm going to do is I'm going to get the bags through.
Right, count how many F words he says coming through. Any swear word, he's going to give £1 to charity.
Right, I'll be polite. Go.
Well, you be polite, that'll be a first. But my pull-in...
Yeah.
Well, hold on, I'll put the camera down. Right, you ready?
Yeah. Right. Bag going through.
Right, yeah.
Right now.
Picking it, or you
Yeah. Now I pull the rope back.
Well, I untied it, yeah?
Yeah, I know. And then we'll tie Jason's stuff on. All thought of up and down like the Great Escape.
Go on then, all yours.
Yeah, right. Jason's coming through. Right, another one to go. Never ending stuff today.
Just the one then?
Yeah, one more, I think. Your belt.
Yeah, it's got my knife and that in there. Right, pull.
Right, pull. What are we shouting? It's literally about 3.5 metres.
Lovely.
Right, my turn next. Right, I need some light, I was not going to look anything. Maybe up at the roof so it don't flare on the camera. That'll do. Right, my turn.
Have to use your feet and push through.
I am.
That's it, nearly there. Where's my app?
You take the camera.
Yeah, right.
It is recording.
Did you take my helmet?
Yeah, you have that.
What did I do with it?
No, it's in the rucksack.
How was it?
Yeah, it's in the rucksack.
Shit. I'll close your gob if I were you. There's plenty of flies or whatever down here. That's it.
Oh, it's like coming out of wet vagina. Oh, God.
Is it necessary to make all that bloody noise? It's a bit of an exaggeration.
No, it's not. It's hard.
Excuse me?
Getting through.
I was going to say, that would make it more difficult trying to get through with that if it's hard.
You don't want that hard, I'll never get through.
The 2 foot sort of ranges of that and he can't get you.
Yeah. Erection not required. You'd never do it. Certainly not with my member anyway.
I take it there's no more holes like that to get through.
No, I think that's it.
Right. That's my torch thing, yours is down there.
Right, we're through. Jason going. Now it's my turn. This looks a lot easier, I must admit. That not the blimmin' rucksack going out. Right, that's what we've just done. That was tight. Right, rope's been left. Right, let's go. Tell you what, this ain't easy. It's Jason trying to get through a tight hole. As far as I know, that's the only pipe though. Right, we come out of there, that was tight. Straight into the toilets. 2 urinals. Let's have a little look round then. Yeah, you can get outside, we're going to have a look at outside in a minute.
Shit, it's in for us downstairs.
Oh, Strofe, yeah, I tell you what, you're pratting about on your phone, that'll do you any favours. Yeah, well done, I wouldn't want to fall off of that. Right, stairs up to the top. Goes nowhere.
You get a baby changing room?
Is there?
Yeah.
Change your baby? What, it's a baby changer?
Yeah, baby changer.
What, one it flips up?
Yeah, it's already flipped down there, ready for you to put your baby on.
Yeah, has it got a CE mark on it? I bet that ain't British standards.
No.
There's water pipes, look, got plumbing to it. Toilet. Look outside while you're having a wee. There's brackets on the wall in like a trough. That would have been a sink and the water would have gone in that little trough. Be my guess. Right next to the toilet. Not very very privacy. What's the word? Private. Bit rusty now, the old railings holding that, wasn't it? Right, just come down the steps there. See where this goes. Probably to where we stood above. Oh yeah, here we are. Let me just look from above. More nice windows. Axton Boot Boys. No idea. Floor's all gone here. Every layout's the same, isn't it? Bottom fireplace, top fireplace, on the right.
Well, they're not going to have loads of different designs, are they?
No.
Built for function.
Right, yeah, something electrical. I think it might have been a ceiling rose light fitting. Just a little big cable, so might be in a light of some sort. On a ceiling, it's long since gone. Been somewhere here. Look at those at the top then, those metal grating things. That would have been above the floor level, wouldn't it?
Beds?
No, floor level's there. Storage?
Maybe.
Don't know. Ah, there you are, there's a light flex hanging down. There we are, that's where it's come from, up on the roof then, there you are. There's your lights, your dangling lights. Not hard to get into in this one. No need to go through the pipe, you got that.
Of course, you left the rope back there, so we've got to go through the pipe when my kids really don't need.
Right. You can get outside. Jason banging about. A little bit of a drop to get down, just here. Bit of a drop there.
From the push?
No, I don't want to bring me push. Having a good time then? It's different, isn't it?
Yeah, I can tick that one off my bucket list. Going down the sewer pipe.
Yeah, that's been done, a sewage pipe. Right, there's the toilets.
You'll be alright then, you go for shit.
Sit down ones, yeah, I tell you what, I won't go to the toilet in there, so there ain't much left. That's certainly go up your bum a good one. What caught my attention was the pipe work. And of course, there's the brackets, the cisterns would have sat on. The tank, whatever you call it. Yeah, pipe work. Yeah, it's the pipe work caught my attention first. I noticed the toilets on the floor then.
Yeah, so all the crap would go down there and go down the way that we bloody.
There may or may not been any doors on it, because that's tight. I bet there was no doors, you really didn't get any privacy. You just sat there and you went to the toilet, it would have been all blokes, I would have thought.
Well, it's now the,
That won't be a kitchen, this is the bathroom, that would have been a sink. Oh no, I thought it would have been a sink in. Yeah. Ah. There he comes, he's had a look at the 15 metres in that.
Yeah, it's not much. Take a seat in the armchair.
Yeah, that's a bit of an hole in that, ain't worth it. I just noticed a big long wire. That's a long old cables have, long cable drops on the lights. There'd have been a lampshade there.
Yeah.
There it is, it ends there, it's a big long old wire. Here we are. There's the arse shot. Every video has to have an arse shot. It ain't no Kim Kardashian, is it?
You cheeky kid, I think it's better than that.
Yeah.
Got a bit of meat on it.
Yeah, well, ours has got a lot of meat on it.
Huh?
Yours ain't, yours is a scrawny ass. There you are, Sunday service. Church windows. Right, that's it then. We're done.
Say that now.
We now need to get back to the car, try and change our clothes. Not quite sure how we're going to do that where we're sat, parked, and off to Ramsgate for the next activity. Tunnels underground in Ramsgate. Right, we're going to put something on the floor, at least spell it right. Penis head. Suppose it sounds like penis, but yeah.
Penis.
It's penis actually. Penis.
Sounds like you
Right.
got pus in your penis.
Oh, I wouldn't want puss in my penis. Right, up the stairs, and we're going to get back to the car.